Hi everyone, this is Mooncat Magic Channel and my name's Kat. Welcome to my channel. It's Saturday night and I'm going to do a pick a card reading for you, talking about focusing on your strengths and just a little bit of advice how to get through this moment, these times. We're living in different sort of times at the moment. But, you know, as well, this is a timeless reading. So if you're going through something and, you know, this reading finds you in a year from now even, the message is still relevant. So I'll give you a few minutes to pick the cards. The first one is the Raven. This is one. Second one is the Pink Pyramid. Third one is the Kitty Cat. So feel free to pause the video now and pick whichever one you're drawn to, and we will look at them in a minute. I'll also be doing some dice reading and some tarot, other cards as well as these ones to add on. I'll also put timestamps. So hopefully you've paused and you're ready, because we're going to go to one now. I'll just move these aside. And the first one is the Raven. So we're talking about strengths with the Raven. The Raven is one of the strongest birds, one of the most resilient birds. A beautiful big bird who looks after they're very family orientated. They are very courageous birds. They get a bad rap, but they are actually really wonderful birds. They are good birds. They're not good pets, best in the wild. But if you've picked the Raven and are drawn to the Raven, you're very resilient. You're a very resilient person. And ravens are opportunists. They can get through anything. So you are very, very strong at the moment. You can get through anything. There may be a few things you have to do though. You may have to look after yourself a bit better. You know, there's always things that we can do. So I'll go to the first card. Yeah, look, first card is Nurturance, restore your balance. You go really well if you keep your balance. You can, you know, you can extremes, but if you keep your balance and you get your sleep, you'll be great. You're a very loving person who chose this piles, very loving person. You got the bunny and the beautiful pet. This is you with your pets, I bet. Very loving person, and often loving people are very strong people. You are very strong because love is the strongest emotion. You know, fear and hate, they are loud emotions. Love can be loud too, but a lot of people think that the hate and the fear are really strong emotions. Yes, they are, but so is love. Love is the strongest. Love conquers all. Love conquers all in its quiet way. It doesn't have to jump around and yell and scream. Love just is, and it's brilliant. And once you realize that, that's a really good trick to have in your hat. We've got the unicorns, simplicity, put your energy into the basics and let go of excess. Yep, the animals again, look at these animals here, all the animals. You're a really animal person, really. And the animals can actually, talking about strength, your pets and your animals that you love are a big thing of your strength. They are your strength. So whenever you're feeling down, you can go to them for a hug, and that will give you strength. And the best thing for you to do is, as it says, put your energy into the basics and let go of excess. Don't stay up late, and don't, you know, you have a tendency to go full blast into everything and go overboard and read all night and everything. I know, I've done it myself, but you really, at the moment, you really need, this is winter in Australia and it's cold, but, you know, in winter we rest and we you know, relax and we look after ourselves. We have nice hot drinks. We rug up with our pets, and that's self-nurturing. And it doesn't have to be like it's saying here. Stick to the basics. You know, a good night's sleep, eat well, look after yourself. It's basic thing, and then a lot of things will fall into place. There's nothing worse than being harried and, you know. So we've got the archangels, courage. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Yeah, stand up for yourself. You are strong. This beautiful purple here, the purple of mixing in with the, well, it's not exactly indigo, but the purple is like the violet purple flame, and the strength of Archangel Michael. I have a feeling that I'm actually wondering, because the next card is the Ascended Masters. Let's see if Archangel Michael is with you. I wouldn't be surprised, because I just feel he's with you, and, you know, we've got the strength. We're talking about, funny, isn't it? We're talking about your strengths, and you've got the lion behind you, and it's Archangel Ariel, which is, she's often called the Lion of God. She is the archangel of strength and courage. So you have got a lot of strength and courage at this time. It's just sometimes you go a bit mad because you are so strong. And as I said, I do it too. I mean, I get excited and I sit up all night and read, and then the next day I'm tired and think, But when you're in the zone, I know it's hard to stop. Oh, we've got Kuan Yin. Okay, love. Lots and lots of love. Let it go. She's saying let it go. You've been straining and stressing about something. You got to let it go. You've got to just, you know, and I'm just, I'm just feeling the stress and strain that you've been going through. Whoever it is that's chosen this, you got to let it go. You've just got to relax, and that goes back to the nurturance and the simplicity. Keep it simple. You've just got to keep it simple, and not, as I said, not call attention to your weaknesses, and just focus on your strengths to get through whatever you need to get through. So I'm going to pick some dice now, and I'm going to close my eyes and pick 3 dice without looking at them. You'll have to trust me. The moon, we've got the moon, question mark, and the tree. Okay, so the moon could be those hidden emotions with the Kuan Yin that you need to let go. Very emotional. And, you know, with the super moon and the eclipse and everything that just happened, I'm not surprised. But, you know, moon cycles in particular, in general, affect you. So take advantage, write down which moon cycle you're feeling great in, and keep that and do your work that you need to do under that cycle. And the ones where you're feeling down, just have, you know, have rests is the best thing to do. And then we've got, the next one was the question mark, which is, you know, again, with that, whatever it is, you're wondering what to do. You're wondering what to do. You've been stressing with something and thinking about how you're going to solve something. And the best thing to do is let it go. Give it to God. That's it. Just give it up to God. And that's, you'll find that if you just get quiet after you've let it go and just meditate a bit, or you don't even have to, you know, meditate, as they say. You can just sit quietly and just get away from all the distractions for a while, and that'll help you get a bit of a clear head. And then the third one is a tree. So this looks like the Tree of Life to me. These are just play dice. This was a game I found in Big W, and I really liked all the pictures on the dice, and I thought I'd love to read those dice. And it's got a tree that looks like the Tree of Life. So this is a new growth for you. And if you can focus on your strengths, then you're going to grow and grow and grow. I can just feel that you're going to really blossom and grow. And if you look at Kuan Yin, she's on top of the lotus flower, which is in that mud there. You know, you can come out and bloom like this if you focus on your strengths and look after yourself and nurture yourself. You've got Archangel Ariel behind you with the courage. You've got the courage. It's beautiful. Wow. This is just, I get such a nice vibe about this. If you just keep it simple, and it'll work, and you'll find it amazing how quickly things rush into your life when you keep it simple. When you stop worrying and keep it simple. That's the message for this one. This second person, whoever chose the second one, I'm just going to do a little tarot card. Oh, the sun, yes. Oh my God, that's beautiful. The sun, see? The growth, the beautiful growth, the blossoming from the... Now, if you look at life by the seasons, we've got the winter there where we bunker down and we're, you know, looking after ourselves. And then we've got spring here with the new rays coming down into the spring and the water and everything. The courage, new courage. In spring and summer we feel, you know, better. We feel really good. And then you've got the sun as the last card. You've got the sun and the moon actually there. But the tree, the new growth that's coming for you, that's beautiful. That's what's coming for you. Wow, that's amazing. The sun. So we've got winter, spring, summer. So I think that by summer as well, sun is the best card in the deck. This is the best outcome ever. This is beautiful. This is brilliant. Whoever picked these cards, there's only a couple of hiccups, and at the end, that's it. The growth and the sun. That's the ultimate what you would want. So that's a beautiful reading. That's for you. That's number one. Wow, that's beautiful. So I'll just put these away, and we're going to go to card 2, and we've got the pyramid here, which is magic. Pyramids are magic. Pyramids are magical buildings. Magical, you know, they line up with the stars, everything. Pyramids, did you know that they found out many years ago that pyramids, those aluminium frame pyramids, can charge batteries? And that's why there was a big craze in, I think, the 70s, where you could buy them and you could meditate under them, and it would help you to, you know, recharge your batteries. True story, that is. Look it up, Google it. And I think you can still buy them too. But they have done scientific tests, and pyramids, that pyramid shape, the frame can actually charge batteries. That's amazing, I think. And it actually puts paid to the, you know, all the theories about the pyramids. But that's a big, long other story. But the pyramid, very strong. I mean, the pyramids, we're talking about strengths today for you. Pyramids have got, you know, how old are the pyramids? They're still there. They might have eroded a bit on the top, but they're still there. You are such a strong person that you have such strong foundations. You're just like, I think the elementals, you have an affinity with the elementals of the earth, the trees and, you know, the mountains. You like a mountain. You're strong as a rock. You are a rock. But you just got to be careful with being someone else's rock, that they don't rely on you too much. That's the only caution. But you are strong. We're talking about strengths here, and that's just amazing. You are really strong. Oh, joy. Embrace the blessing of life. Yay, yay. And we're in winter here again. Oh, it looks like not winter. It sort of looks like autumn. We're in winter in Australia, but this is a gorgeous card, joy. Focus on your joy. As Abraham Hicks says, joy is the key. Joy is the key. I think joy is the key. Embrace the blessing of life. Count your blessings. That's all I'm hearing. Count your blessings. Count your blessings. Look at her with all the animals running around with such love. She's got such love for everybody, giving out such love to everybody. That's what would really help you. If you're not doing it already, being that strong, stable person you are usually pretty much full of love. I bet she's a Taurus. She could be a Virgo, or, you know, she's maybe an earth sign. But all this green on the card here, joy will heal you. That's the other thing I'm hearing. Joy will heal you. Get out in nature. That will really ground you, and you'll be solid as a rock, and you'll be strong as a rock. That's what I'm hearing. Healer. Oh, you have the power to help and heal others. So, yes, when you are so grounded and so strong, you are a wonderful healer. You help animals, and you've got the power. You're a healer. You know, this is you in the forest. You can heal. You heal with your beautiful love, and you are so strong and stable. You are a very stable person. That's your strength. You are very stable. You are calm, cool, collected. That's your strength. And you're a healer, which is, wow, that's just awesome. Definitely a healer. With the green, when I said this will heal you, it will heal you, and then you can heal others. When you're strong and grounded, as I said, you can heal, and then this just has, look at her beautiful green aura. I bet you have a green aura too. This just confirms what I said in the first card. And we've got spread your wings. Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing's perfect and you're ready to soar. Yes, you're doing really well. You are keeping yourself grounded at this time. And if you're thinking about doing healing as your profession, or going into healing as a second job or something like that, perfect for you. That's your strength. That is your strength. You can heal others. And now's the time to think about it, and what can you do? Can you go and do a course or something to heal, to polish your skills? This would be good for you. This would be really good for you. Wonderful. Oh, and then we've got Horus. You're seeing this situation accurately. All right, so if you have been wondering, if you had some sort of situation where you're thinking to yourself, is it just me? Am I biased? It could be a relationship issue, could be an issue with a friend, or anything that you're observing. It could even be wondering if you're a healer, to be honest. And Horus has come to tell you that yes, your third eye is open. Your eyes are open. You know what's going on. You are seeing this accurately. So if you feel, you've got to trust yourself. Trust your feelings as well. This is saying that yes, you are right. Whatever you were thinking about, wondering about, you're right. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your intuition. Don't second guess yourself. And usually that's a strength with you, that you do trust yourself, because you're that calm, steady rock, But Horus has come to tell you that, yes, you're right. You are right. So I'm going to do some dice. And we've got, first one is the lightning, or the electricity bolt. Now, this is very interesting, because healer is everything is energy. And I just got to let the cat out. Sorry, hang on. Off you go. Quick. Come on. Go. With healing, you know, everything, as I said, is energy, and it's buzzy. The lightning, buzzy. This is energy. You have such healing energy buzzing through you that, wow, that's amazing. Yep. And, you know, the second one is the balloon. So you're lifting off. Now, this goes with spread your wings. Flying. You're flying. Wow, you flying, you will be flying if you get into something where you trust your intuition and do some sort of healing career. It's really going to take off. So if you've been thinking about something, or even not healing, just something that you've been thinking about doing, spread your wings, because it's going to take off like a balloon. That's good. Wow. That's your strength. And the third one is just a girl. Just a 60s, I don't know if you can see that, a 60s girl who looks very happy and very cool, calm and collected. So this is you. You're very cool, calm and collected. That is your strength. You can be very calm. And if you don't feel calm at the moment, go out in nature, or maybe you need to get a healing to make you feel calm, because that's when you're at your best. So I'm just gonna pick a, sorry, drop one. I'll pick a tarot card. The World. Wow, the World. Brilliant, brilliant. Wow. And it's funny because I said you could be an earth sign, and there's Taurus down there. You may not be Taurus, but the World is a great card to end on, because the world is your oyster right now. Right now, if you listen to your intuition, this actually resonates again with spread your wings and the balloon to take off, right? You've got the world at your feet. The world is your oyster. Whatever you start, you're very strong at the moment, and you've got to keep thinking about your strengths, which is being cool and calm and collected, but assertive. Whatever you start is going to take off at the moment. That's all. That's what I'm hearing. The world. That's it. You've got the world at your feet. Beautiful. A beautiful new career. That's wonderful. So that's your messages for 2. That's a beautiful reading. I'm just going to do the third one now. I hope you enjoyed those ones. Now we're up to number 3. The cat. Independent cat. The cat walks by herself, takes counsel from herself, takes her own counsel. There's another kitty here. But yeah, the cat knows. The cat knows when to rest. We're talking about strengths today. The cat knows when to rest. The cat knows when to stretch, to look after herself. You need to take some lessons from our beautiful furry friends. That's what I'm hearing. Wisdom. Oh, look, and it's the cat. Wisdom, remember. She's got the cat. Oh my God. That's brilliant. Beautiful. So your strength, wow, you're like, this is looks like the mother, or well, she's not old, so it's not the crone yet, but you're your strength is you're very loving and very nurturing to everybody, and you have a lot of wisdom that you can share with people. That's your strength. And look at the spirals on her beautiful veil here, the spiral of life. And then you've got, the moon and stars, gorgeous, and the beautiful leaves of autumn. your wisdom is your strength. You have so much wisdom to share. You need to get out there and share your beautiful wisdom with people. That is a big strength of yours. You have so much love in your heart, and you know, you are like a cat. Cats are so smart. They have so much wisdom. That's a beautiful card. Wow. Imagine. What would you see, feel, think, and hear if your wish came true? Ooh. Imagine. Magic. Magic. Your imagination is very strong. If not, it would be a good idea to sit down and have a little, not a nap, but a little imagine session where you imagine what you would like and set your intention, because you have very, very strong intuition, and you've just got to, our imagination is just the strongest thing we have next to our love. So all you've got to do is imagine. If you want to do something, just imagine yourself in the picture doing it, and it'll come true. You do it long enough and you'll attract it to you. Got the beautiful fairy there in the castle. Everything, your dreams are going to come true. Wow. You focus on your strengths of, as I said, wisdom and your imagination. Build up. If you don't think your imagination is strong, as I said, just work on it a little bit at a time, 5 minutes at a time. That's all you need. Just work on it every day, and you can build it up to be really strong. Then we've got passion. Oh, Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. I love her wings. Look at the beautiful rainbow wings. That's amazing. Haniel is a beautiful angel who helps people with their life purpose. Your life purpose may be to, as I said, share your wisdom with people, because that's a big strength. And your passion is a big strength in you as well. So if you have enough of a drive and a passion, you will go very far. This is a beautiful card to have if you're on your way, and you're on your way. Wow, wow, passion. You bring the passion back into your life, and if you're passionate and enthusiastic, you can do anything. So you can do anything you put your mind to. We got Ascended Master, freedom, Hina. Yes, your wisdom, if you choose to listen to it, will set you free. Hina is the Hawaiian goddess. So beautiful. It's an ancient Hawaiian goddess of freedom. Freedom is in your mind. You know, there have been people who have been locked up and they've felt free. It's up to you. It's up to you how free you feel. Your mind is how free you feel. And this actually goes with the Imagine card, because in your mind, you can go wherever you want. You may be laid up in bed or whatever, but you can still imagine a beautiful story. Easy. You can put yourself in a beautiful story. You can have things to look forward to. Wonderful, wonderful. And that'll give you the drive and, as I said, the passion. So your strength is your wisdom. And your strength as well could be your imagination. It's up to you. So I'm going to do some dice. And let's see. Pick the dice. Okay. Right. The first one we've got is 2 wine glasses. One's half full and one's empty. Now, this is a really good message, because this is telling you to look at the glass half full, not half empty. Right? Not empty. The full glass is in front of the empty glass. Right? So if you look at it as half full and not half empty, that is a better positive way. to look at things. You may look at things like that, but this is just a reminder for you to do that. And then the second one is writing down notes, right? Now for you, with your imagination, when you do your little imagination thing of what you want, right, for the law of attraction or whatever you want, you write it down, and it's called scripting. A lot of people have written down what they want and found that it's come true. When you write it down, when you imagine and then write it down, we've got a padlock here, right? These are the keys, your imagination and writing it down. They will open that padlock, whatever's locked in your life. That is the key to open. These are the keys, not, you know, there isn't a key picture, but your imagination and scripting is the key to get what you want for you. So make that your strength. We're just going to pull a tarot card for the last bit. And let's see. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Swords. All right, she looks... This is interesting because we've got the Freedom card here. You have felt trapped. You felt trapped. But the thing is that it's... I'm not going to say it's all in your head because it isn't. But what I'm going to say is that it's what you're thinking that it's worse than it is. Okay? So you see this card and you think, oh no, she's all tied up, you know, and yes, I've felt trapped. But as I said before, isn't this funny? The message I just said before was with the Freedom, and I said people who are locked up or people who are stuck can be as free as their mind wants them to be until they get free, right? And whatever you keep thinking about, the law of attraction will bring to you. So you've got to keep your thoughts positive and don't call attention to your weaknesses. And if you feel trapped, you've just got to imagine, let your mind imagine the solution. Go to bed, ask in your dreams, ask Archangel Michael or the angels or whoever you believe in to come into your dreams and give you some prompts, some advice, and just listen, or just get quiet and just listen and try and look at your situation from an outside point of view is a good thing. Now I'm going to pick another card for you because that one, you know, may not have felt so positive, and I don't want to end on, I want to end on a positive note. Okay, so we got Four of Swords. This one, this is rest and relaxation is what you need, and that's what I was saying. When you rest and you're in a good mind, then you can listen to your own wisdom and realize the solution to whatever this is. Okay, so this is also a gift from the universe. He's in a beautiful church, and up here there is a person receiving a gift. So it's not always doom and gloom, the swords. People think swords are bad. No, they're not always. It depends on the context. And this is somebody receiving a gift from the universe. So the gift may be your freedom. So that's for you. So don't worry about this too much. This could be in the past, but this Freedom card and the Imagine and Wisdom and Passion, they pretty much all cancel this out for me, to be honest. And then you've got the gift in the universe at the end. So I think you're going to get your freedom. You've just got to believe in it. I think you rely on your own wisdom, and you've got to believe that you can have it and you shall have it. So however you think, so shall you be. As a man thinks, so shall he, she be. So those are your messages. I'm sending you lots and lots of love, and I'll see you in the next video. Many blessings. Bye.